Hello, hello. I know I'm a little late. I was trying something new out, and yeah. And then my technical difficulties, and I forgot that my mic was on. Probably heard. But hello, hello. Good morning, evening, night, whatever time zone you're in. I know I'm a little late. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I'm here. I made it. Whew. Technical difficulties. Ah, it's just been one of those days. It's not been bad, just a lot of minor inconvenience. But I'm here. I'm here. First stream on schedule. So I'm probably not going to take too much time to just talk. I kind of want to get into the game. Kind of really want to get into it. Because I'm ready to do historic quest, if I'm being honest. I'm hoping everything works. When I was done trying to set something up that I was doing, I realized I had like 5 minutes before 8. And I'm like, oh, I've been rushing to get live. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my game. Oh, I know what I did. Watch me fumble. Trying to get everything. That's gonna pop up on that one. I feel so unorganized. And that's not me. Oh. Oh no. I'm lagging. I know why. I was playing Genshin on my secondary screen, and that's where I have you guys. So. Oh, that's loud for me. I wish. Can I change it in settings? I think it would be nice if I could change. Yeah, no, I gotta actually go into Genshin. I'm sorry. Next stream on Thursday, I will have my crap together. I will do it. I'll have it together. I promise. Come on. I know. Oh, maybe because I don't have my Ethernet cord. That might be something. Might help if I have that on. Maybe just a little bit. There we go. Oh. I will get this one day. One day I will get this. Code. There we go. So, now that that's taken care of. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and maybe start it. So, hopefully the sound's good. Graphic. I do. Or border. Yeah. I think that'll be okay. I think that'll be okay. I hope so. So, let's try this again. I'm all over the place. What's new? So, I'm not seeing my sound move for my game, which is concerning. Oh no, technical difficulties. I've learned that if I'm streaming that day, start preparing an hour early. That that is it because okay, we'll just wing this and see what happens. Let's go over here. The plan is today to free. I don't think you guys are gonna be odd reason. Yeah, no. Why? Why are you doing this today? Back over here for a minute while I try to figure this out. I am so sorry. The scuff is real. Because I have it where Genshin is supposed to be captured the audio and it's not capturing for whatever reason. So yeah, what is this? I might just have to set it up. It worked just fine a few minutes ago. I tested it. But no, it's not. Is it because I have it on a different audio's fine on this Windows? Just my luck. Honestly, with how my day's been going, I should not be surprised. I really shouldn't. It's just been one of those weird days where it's not been bad. It's just been a lot of small inconveniences. And they're just becoming more. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just coming more. So I'm going to have to add a new audio source for Genshin. Because for some odd reason, it just doesn't want to capture the way I have it. So, if I can do
I
I
hope
hope
you
you
guys
guys
can
can
hear
hear
me.
me.
It
It
says you
says you
can.
can.
That's not what I wanted.
Like, it's not even. Oh, I do the wrong one. What in the world is going on? Wait, now I see. Oh, that was loud. So we're gonna do a quick fix. I so, but then my mic is also. Huh. Like, okay, we're about because I don't know how not to show this. I don't know how to black screen. So we're about to see how I nest. Or maybe, okay, black screen. There we go. Game audio. Okay, there's that go. But for some odd reason, the Genshin one won't go. Isn't that weird? It's even on Genshin. But for some odd reason, that won't catch. But you know what? We'll do this. one's untested. That's just lovely. I am so sorry. But oddly enough, this is on par. I think this is the one I used before, so we're just gonna go with it and get into the game. It's just been one of those days. It's just been one of those days. Ah! Why are you capturing that? Oh, come on. Just we're winging it. We're winging it, guys. We're winging it. Watch watch me wing this. I don't understand
Where?
why it's doing this. Like, stop it. You're embarrassing me. Ah, it is what it is. Now it's stupid. What is okay? Watch in real time. Wait, I might be realizing what's going on. Maybe. Maybe. Hold on. I gotta disappear for a minute. I had two things going on. Okay, I still didn't fix any. But that's fine. I know what I'm gonna do. Fixing things on the fly. Okay. We're just gonna do it this way. Fix it on the fly. Watch the scuff as it happens. Okay. Alright. Okay. I think we're good. I think I got it. I hope.
And where are we going?
I hope I got it. Okay. So we're definitely just going into the Wriothesley story quest. After all that, let's just get into it. I need sexy men. So let me crap. So I was trying to set up a third screen to play Genshin on, and it just wasn't for whatever. Let's update started. I just want to stream. I just want to stream. There it goes. There it goes. So let's just. I hope the sound's okay. I just had to fix my sound on the fly because for some odd reason it just wasn't working. I don't know why. Why do I feel like something's... You know what? I'm not... I want to get the plane. I've been wanting to play the story quest. I just haven't really had the time until I actually liked the story. I mean, the story with Millipede. I really did. No way. I need to cosplay this man. Oh,
We once thought the Fortress of Meripede would be super scary, but looking back on it, it really wasn't that bad at all. You've got a set schedule, guaranteed food and board, and you can even buy all kinds of stuff with credit coupons. It's really no surprise that many people don't even want to leave.
I love
You
this.
mean Wriothesley? He's definitely a pretty impressive leader.
Like, it's one of those things that I like his butt.
Well, he does look kind of intimidating. He's actually pretty easy to talk to once you've had a conversation or two with him. Paimon wonders how he's like with the people here. Do they also get the same guy we do, or is he a lot harsher with the bad guys?
Probably not the same guy.
Yeah, he must be doing something right to maintain order here, while not making everything feel super oppressive.
Excuse me, did I hear someone there? Could you please do me a favor?
Huh? Paimon could have sworn she just heard something.
Excuse me, is someone passing by? Could you do me a favor, please?
Passing by. Sounds like it's coming from the wall.
Nope, Paimon wasn't dreaming. There's someone over there for sure. But Paimon doesn't see anyone.
2 seconds that you look.
Oh, did you hear my call? Thank you so much. I'm over here, inside this big box.
You're inside the box? Oh, no wonder Paimon didn't see anything. Well, come on, traveler, let's go take a look. Why are you hiding in here anyway? If we hadn't happened to pass by, you could have been stuck for days.
My question, how did he end up in the box?
It's a bit complicated. Can we not talk about that for now?
What? Did someone shave your eyebrows or did someone strip you of your clothes? We're going to the clothes.
Whoa, that's terrible. Did someone seriously do that to you?
No, it was nothing quite that serious. I'd just like some help finding my hat.
In a box?
Just your hat? But then, why can't you look for it yourself?
Wait,
Huh. Wait, Paimon gets it! Something must have happened to your hair!
out of all the ways for this quest to start, this was not it.
Sorry. So that's what happened. Paimon gets it now. No wonder why you had to hide inside the box. You just need your hat, right? We'll get it back to you right away. What kind of hat was it?
I think you may have misunderstood me, but never mind. Please just help me find my hat.
I am so... I wouldn't say confused, but... dumbfounded? What? How can we misinterpret a hat? You said hat. And why would you hide in a box? Because you lost a hat.
It's a soft and brown hat with a bit of a brim. Nothing fancy. I think I probably lost it near the entrance elevator. It was getting a bit hot, so I took it off and had a quick nap. But when I came to, it was gone.
I have so many questions.
It's really important to me, so your help would mean the world. I'll wait here for your return.
Don't worry, we'll be back in no time.
have so many questions. The big one is, why are you in a box? Because you lost a hat. What kind of hat are we talking about? What?
I don't want to go on a vacation.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Paimon doesn't see anything here. Let's go somewhere else.
What is up with boxes?
Just where is that thing? Oh, this is taking longer than Paimon thought. Nothing in the water either. Paimon thought it might have gotten blown in.
With what wind? Paimon, we're underwater.
Oh, we've looked everywhere and still not seen anything that looks like a hat. Huh, that's a good idea. If he's just looking to cover his head, then it shouldn't matter what kind of hat he's wearing. Why don't we check out the rag and bone shop? If memory serves, they got all kinds of stuff in there.
I'm only paying for the hat.
How did you know what Paimon was thinking? Oh, this is bad. Nothing gets past you nowadays. Well, either way, let's go check it out first.
We haven't even seen Wriothesley. I will say, though some of the missions in the fortress got tedious, I actually thoroughly enjoy this arc.
Paimon doesn't remember you being the boss.
Well, I'm just standing in for Mr. Alvar while he's off restocking the shop. Now just wait a sec. A blonde foreigner dressed all in white, accompanied by a glaze-covered flying chunk of gingerbread.
What?
Well, you must be the legendary traveler and their companion Paimon.
I like the accent.
No! Well, you're half right. Paimon's the traveler's treasured companion, sure, but she's not some flying chunk of gingerbread!
That comparison, crazy. Like, many things. Like, I can see Ito calling her like that melon, but not gingerbread.
Sorry, I never thought I'd get the chance to see you with my own eyes, so got a bit ahead of myself. I hope you find it in your magnanimous hearts to forgive my discourtesy. I'm just a nobody after all.
I really like his accent.
There's no need to put yourself down like that. Paimon's just venting.
Why, your heroic actions at Araneus have long made their way to the fortress of Meripede.
Aranita. It's been so long.
We heard that you were personally received by His Grace when you made your way down here, you know. Ah, you were the envy of all. And you're one of His Grace's favorite people, so of course, everyone wants to be introduced to you.
Makes sense.
Well, I'd figure you'd appreciate honesty over flattery. After all, I also only joined up here because I'd heard Mr. Alvar was a good friend of the Duke. And though I've only caught scant sight of His Grace since then, as fate would have it, I've become fast friends with Mr. Alvar himself. I mean, we've all got agendas, but rather than trying to force something to be true, it's often better to just go with the flow.
I like him even more. That's me. Go with the flow.
Oh, so now you're trying to kiss up to us.
Let him. He might give us the hat for free.
Well, I did mean it when I called you legends, and it is indeed an honor to meet the two of you. Oh, enough of that. Is there something you're looking for? No problem. Anything else?
No.
Hey, feel free to check out anything you want. The credit coupon costs are on me.
Yes.
Wait, but that's, you don't have to be so nice.
Well, it's not like I'm getting paid to watch this shop. Instead of more coupons, Mr. Alvar usually lets me just take my pick of our goods. Life's been pretty good recently, so I might as well just waive your bill. Never hurts to make some friends.
I like free. So you won't hear me complaining.
All right, Paimon will take a look.
Are you sure you don't want more? These opportunities don't come by every day, you know.
Now I'm getting skeptical. One item? Sure. Multiple?
It's all right, 2 will do.
I mean, 2.
It just doesn't feel the same if the owner's offering everything to you for free.
The fact is, he's not the owner. So, like, technically speaking...
But anyway, we
No.
don't need to get into that right now. We can discuss Paimonology later. That poor guy must still be waiting for us. Thank you so much. We'll be off then.
Why do I have a feeling that guy's not gonna be there?
No problem, and thank you for your patronage. I'd appreciate it if you could put in a nice word for our establishment the next time you speak to His Grace.
Uh-huh. That was it. Uh-huh. Technically, I didn't buy anything, dude. And he wanted something.
That's a real sneaky way of getting good reviews.
Right.
We've been gone a while. Paimon hopes that guy in the box hasn't passed out from lack of air.
And does the guard not find this weird? Some dude in a box? Knock on box.
You can come out now. We found your hat.
You did? Oh, Archon, you just saved my life. Just one sec.
Is it his hat? Or did we just buy a new hat?
Wait, so you're not actually bald? You've got such a full head of hair, too.
You know what they mean? Well, you know what they say about assuming things, Paimon.
I mean, I told you that there had been a misunderstanding. This has nothing to do with my hair. Wait, this isn't my hat.
Well, we got you a new one. We tried really hard to look for your hat, but no dice.
Ah, I see. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful, but unfortunately, there's just something special about my hat.
This is getting fishy. Like, you smuggling something in that hat?
Does it have some kind of sentimental value?
But, sorry, I can't explain at the moment. Time's tight as well, so I suppose
Right.
I'll keep looking for a while.
If you're looking for a hat, I just picked one up over here. Is it yours?
Look at him. Look at him. Let me sit for a minute. Look at him.
Your Grace!
Oh, hey, Wriothesley. It's been a while.
Is he running?
Well, it's a slow day today, so I decided to go for a little stroll. Even if your workspace isn't cramped, it's still good to get some air. I'll say I'm not at all surprised to find the two of you here. You never could turn down someone's request for help.
It's what good adventurers do, after all.
Is that so? Maybe I should consider asking the Adventurers Guild to open a branch here.
In the fortress? That would be cool.
As I recall, these hats are very important to members of the Beret Society. Best you avoid misplacing it again,
There's... Honestly, I'm not surprised if there's a society in the fortress. Like, it kind of makes sense. Just a tad.
You might not have the same luck next time.
That felt like a threat.
Understood. Thank you so much, Your Grace. Then I'll be off. I'll get going now.
What a strange guy. Why did he care so much about his hat? Oh, and has he done something wrong? When he saw you, it was as if he'd seen a ghost.
Oh, not at all. In fact, members of the Beret Society are model prisoners. They work hard and never get into trouble. They save me a lot of work, in fact. As for him, I'd guess he's just more of an introvert. It's not unusual for the more shy prisoners to freak out when I show up unannounced.
I don't think that's what this is.
Huh? Shy? There are prisoners who are afraid to talk to people?
Yeah, Paimon. They're all over the place.
Prisoners are still people, after all. There are as many crimes and motives as there are stars in the sky. The idea of the criminal as a selfish, heartless brute is just a stereotype. Such labels could never capture the complexity of even a single individual person.
Thanks for putting us all in a box, Paimon.
What kind of a person a prisoner may be and why they've committed a crime, we'd never know these things if they don't share their story with us.
Huh. You've got a point. Anyway, it's all good as long as it makes sense to you.
What is this society?
Although most of the societies here will just turn individual brawls into mass ones. The Beret Society does appear to be an exception, and it's instead trying to experiment with some novel and interesting things. If you have some time, why don't we grab something at the coupon cafeteria? It'll give us time to catch up, too. And if you're still interested in the Berets after that, I can take you to their usual gathering place as well.
Paimon's not the biggest fan of that cafeteria, but if we're gonna catch up...
Why
All right,
not?
then, please follow me.
Well, it makes sense. He can't really just leave when he wants to. I mean, he's the warden. Like, he runs the prison. He just can't leave.
Welcome, Your Grace, and the Traveler. Would you like 3 orders of today's welfare meal? Unfortunately, we weren't informed of your visit in advance, so we didn't prepare any super deluxe welfare meals today.
I guess we're playing gotcha with our food.
I'll pass on the food, then. What about you?
I'm good.
Then Paimon will also pass. Paimon will save her stomach for something better.
No offense.
What a pity. It would seem that none of us can properly appreciate your skills, Walsey.
Then I must beg Your Grace to find me some more ingredients, so I can come up with some more welfare meal recipes. If you're not in the mood to eat, I can get you some drinks. We just got some great shipments in from above.
Yes, please? Huh. Paimon didn't know you could get non-welfare stuff at this place.
It's like he doesn't remember the grinding we did to get enough coupons to get everything.
It's not for everyone. Think of it as a special treat for VIPs.
Oh, now that's what Paimon likes to hear. In that case, 2 bottles of the drink for Paimon, please.
2 bottles coming right up.
Our first meeting took place on short notice, and we were both swamped by everything that happened after. so there was no time for more casual chit-chat. I'm actually quite fond of stories, you know. Of course, the others have already told me a lot about your deeds in Fontaine, but I'd love to hear it straight from the source.
Oh, right. He only saved everyone. The boat at the end.
Whoa, that'd be quite the long story.
I see. Certainly that'd fit your title as the Traveler. Seeing everything for yourself, recording everything to the best of your ability, and making lots of friends along the way. I'm sure that by the end of your journey you'll possess an unmatched amount of perspectives and opportunities.
Sounds like a corporate
Paimon gets the
answer.
sense that you're trying to flatter us.
You want something.
That guy we talked to earlier was obviously trying to get us to put in a good word for him, but you're the Duke, right? Why would you need to get on our good side?
Well, after all, you did help the fortress and I maintain our autonomy. Is it so strange that I would want to give a few words of praise out of genuine admiration?
Because you don't ever talk about yourself.
So this is a matter of trust. Which is unfortunate, since I don't have nearly as interesting of a story to offer about myself. I was convicted and sent here at an early age. I only became the top dog after spending a long time figuring out its inner workings. Power and control come in many forms, some fair and ethical, others less so. And since we're all sinners here, the victor calls the shots, no matter how they manage to get to the top.
Oh. I just like how he has that, the way he sees the world. So interesting.
So, what do you think? Didn't put you much more at ease, now did it?
No.
Kinda. You're really different from most of the people we've met so far.
I'm perfectly aware of that too, but even so, that doesn't make me think any less of you. I would very much like to maintain friendly relations with you two.
Definitely.
Your Grace, after following your instructions, we were able to find a box of undeclared contraband in the latest shipment of cargo.
I knew it. I knew it.
They were extremely well hidden, and we've confirmed that the senders have been using this method to smuggle goods for a while. We're trying to trace the goods to their source.
I bet that man had something to do with it.
Leave the box here and contact me immediately if you make any progress. You're dismissed.
Yes, Your Grace.
Sorry, I'd almost completely forgotten about this.
She mentioned something about contraband. Are they like dangerous goods?
Not necessarily. The term is just applied to things people want to bring in on the sly. Many people here are experts at pulling rabbits out of the most ordinary hats, so we have to examine everything carefully. Now, what do we have here? It's more or less what I expected.
Whoa, this is certainly a box of curiosities. Mora, snacks, yarn, balls, ropes, mechanical parts, and even a gem!
What?
Wait, if you've confiscated this entire box, then does that mean all of this belongs to you now?
Yep. We can't just send them back up now, can we?
What? But that's just insane profit! Traveler, why don't you become a duke as well?
Not that easy.
Paimon will be your vault keeper!
Oh,
Jokes aside, I didn't know you'd be so interested in this box. How about this then? You can pick anything you want from it. Consider it a gift from me.
what?
Really? You'll let Paimon pick anything? No takebacks. Paimon will have you know that she's got a real good eye for treasure.
What is with all this freebies?
I never joke about things like this.
Alright, Paimon's gonna have a look. Paimon wants this one. This dark, sparkly gem. You just know it must be worth a ton of mora.
You pick the curses-looking thing in that box that will probably put a curse or some weird mojo on us. I blame Paimon for any weird things that happen after this moment. After this moment right here, it's all her fault. All of it. See? I told you. Why?
Actually, never mind. Paimon doesn't want this gem anymore. Can Paimon pick something else instead?
It's too late.
There's something weird about this gem. Paimon remembered a lot of bad things when she picked it up.
Oh. But, see, should have went with the Mora. That's easy.
Paimon couldn't even tune them out. It's as if the gem was just drawing them out of Paimon's brain. It was super spooky.
Is that so? Let me give it a try.
Oh. Just pass it. Pass it around.
Paimon's right. I too experienced some unpleasant flashbacks.
Oh, well, why not let us try?
Are you sure? I wouldn't exactly call it fun.
Makes sense.
Fair enough. Go ahead. I don't think it'll have a permanent effect.
I mean, the Traveler is really different than everyone else. Or not. Oh. Oh, did that quest.
Are you okay, Traveler? You also saw something, right?
I'll take this gem then and run a thorough investigation on its properties. Paimon, feel free to pick something else.
Then...
Yes, please.
Actually, never mind. Paimon's gonna pass. Paimon was thinking about one of the snacks, but who knows if it'll also make Paimon sick.
You do have a point. In that case, we should destroy the entire box and all of its contents.
Someone speaking reason.
Seems like we're almost done with our drinks, too. Let's go check out the Society's gathering place, then. I can introduce you, and we can also continue our conversation while we're at it.
Wait, are you this free every day or something?
Just noticed? I wasn't exactly busy the first time we met, either.
You run a prison, sir. Or you look like it. I want to take a minute. Like, the Traveler said, so you're supposed to do this quest first before that one, I think. Could be wrong. But did we see the future or the past? Like, because if it was the past, it changes everything. But if we were seeing the future, because that quest is after this one. Because Paimon and Wriothesley sounds like they saw the past. But then again, Traveler is different, so maybe the future makes sense. I don't forgot when that quest is done.
We are honored by your visit, Your Grace. All of us at the Society have been waiting for your arrival.
What an accent. I like it.
Are these your two guests?
Mm-hmm. Let me introduce you to them. Traveler, this is Dugier, the head of the Beret Society. This is their gathering place. Members can find all sorts of drinks and snacks here, as well as a large variety of books and other resources.
Are they part of the prison? Or what?
Every once in a while, the Society will also host activities and seminars, which are always well attended.
You flatter me, Your Grace. All we did was set up an organization in the same way as you would in the world above.
Oh, okay. So they are prisoners. Okay. I just between the clothes and all the books and food and stuff, I was kind of confused.
It's so easy to feel lonely and helpless when you arrive here for the first time. I remember that feeling all too well. None of us knew anything about this place then, after all. But that's when the thought came to me. If we could help everyone turn over a new leaf, they would no longer have to lead such gloomy existences. Thus, it was with your help that I founded the Beret Society.
Oh, so you were also involved with this, Wriothesley?
Makes sense.
My part in this was minimal. All I did was follow procedure and rubber stamp the application. I'm sure you have a very good sense of what this place is about by now. As you know, not everyone takes their sentence seriously. For some, this is just another place where they can eat, breathe, and sleep. But the society is a great place for those who wish to turn things around.
I wonder why we're just hearing about it.
Exactly right. Here, we keep an eye on each other and remind each other of our goals. Everyone can focus on rehabilitating our mental states and even make many new friends. Our operations are entirely funded by members' donated goods and credit coupons.
Okay.
Same for the things you can see here.
Who knew you could find such a place in the Fortress of Mirapede? Oh, right, and what's the deal with the hats?
There's nothing deep about it. I just felt like we needed some kind of visible identifier. If our members felt joy and pride from being a part of this group, then the hats would become a point of pride for them as well. And when we're together, we will feel a sense of community from seeing everyone's hats.
This does make
Optimism,
sense.
community, hard work, and a desire for a new life. I hope this hat will show everyone everything we have been working towards.
In other words, that hat has come to represent something like a model citizen, which also helps them recruit new members.
I can now understand why that hat would be important. But that guy just gave me, not the ick, but the, you're up to something.
Once again, you are exactly right, Your Grace. That's a part of our goal as well. Let's take a little old seat over here. There's no need for us to stand. I'll ask the members to get us some drinks. Please wait here just one moment. Feel free to look around too if you want to learn more about us.
They planned it?
Oh, right. What happened to your slow day, Wriothesley?
Seems like I shouldn't underestimate an adventurer's keen sense of observation. I'll bear that in mind the next time I need to do something low-key.
He's buttering us up for something, and he can keep doing it. I'm not... Let me hydrate myself. They keep buttering me up, and I'm all for it.
Kidding, of course. We're just discussing some small matters. It shouldn't take long. We've also already gone over the organization's vision. Instead of listening to me try to explain some more, maybe it'd be better if you took a look around for yourself.
Why does Paimon feel like he didn't answer the question at all? Well, we're already here, aren't we?
He's good at that. So I wonder if this is like a newer society. Like it wasn't here when we were. Or it was still in its infancy. That makes sense.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like the model prisoners, right? So this is what their spot looks like.
Honestly, it looks cozy. Like, I mean, books, snacks, chairs. I dig it. Examine books. Huh. A diary. But now, with Wriothesley admitting that they kind of planned all this, I don't trust any of this. I like their clothes.
Oh, hello. You are guests of the Duke, are you not? I'm organizing the bookshelves. Want to take a look? We've got some classics, as well as a few books that the members published themselves.
Oh!
Yeah, most of them are writing diaries or autobiographies on their time in the organization. Some quit drinking. Some learned to tailor. Some became real good at calligraphy. And even I've learned to use a camera. We find it kind of funny. You see, had we managed to stay above ground, none of us would have ever had the time to learn any of those skills.
Ah, it's because you all have a lot more free time now.
Not only that, but we've also now got the mental space to think about taking on new things. Before we came here, we were constantly exhausted just trying to live. With how the Duke and Mr. Dugier have organized our lives down here, though, all we need to do is think about the things that we want to do. You never know what you may be good at until you give it a try.
Right.
And while you're here, no matter what you do, you won't get judged for it. After all, there's no need to conform to societal expectations when you're already in jail.
So this is something like a safe space.
Yeah, that's exactly right. After all, not everyone is good at fighting, or have the physical strength to do hard labor. The society is exactly what some of us need. And that's it. I just finished organizing this shelf as well, so feel free to check it out if you want. Just remember to put the books back after you're done.
Don't worry, we will.
I'm impressed. Like, so impressed. Like, I love the Fortress of Millipede, but like, I'm kind of conflicted because some people are in here for bad crimes, like really bad ones. So I don't know if those are in like a different section because we just broke.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste.
Like,
in Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of...
Can we stop for a minute? I'd like, I'd love to hear your voice, but, like, I don't know if those hardened criminals are like sectioned to like a different area to where they're not as open, like all these people. Because when we did our mission, we like ate a piece of cake for the Archon and we were punished. It was to get us into the fortress. It was all fake. So I don't know if the hardened criminals are like somewhere else.
Has a rich and complex...
Welcome to our gathering place. Is there anything you'd like me to explain to you?
Feels all orchestrated.
We're just taking a look around.
Well, that's not a bad comparison. It is my job to explain our amenities and benefits to our latest members. I'm sure Mr. Dugier has already explained some of it, but allow me to fill you in some more. Besides this space, which our members use to rest and relax, we also have an entertainment room, a fitness room, and a self-study room.
What is this, a
These rooms are open to
hotel?
all of our members. We want everyone to be able to use their free time to the fullest.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Do you have a restaurant too? If you did, you also wouldn't have to eat at the big cafeteria anymore.
Unfortunately, we don't. For matters like that, we still have to rely on His Grace. We started a collaboration with the cafeteria a while back, though, so they'll let us borrow their kitchen to do some simple research into recipes and cooking.
Yeah, Paimon can definitely see how it'd be easier to live your life if you had all this support.
It
Yep,
feels like
and
a
that's
hotel
exactly
now.
why Mr. Dugier founded the society. We all think we made the correct choice to join him.
Like, it feels more like a hotel now than a prison. Like, can I talk to you?
The Society is planning to host another event soon. We haven't had many new recruits recently, so...
Ah, the one you mentioned to me before. The idea is sound, but I still have some concerns about the specifics.
for you.
Hey, you there, newbie.
Hello? Are you talking to Paimon?
Yep, I'm talking to you. Now, why don't you follow my lead and take a deep breath before letting everything out like this?
Is he about to scream in my ears? Or are we doing yoga? Okay.
That's how I pump myself up every day. A lot of my friends have found it super useful too. With one shout, you can release all the fatigue, resentment, and unpleasantness from your lungs and return to the day with all the optimism in the world.
If I had to scream every time I felt that way, I would never not be screaming. Like, but I will say, sometimes just getting in the shower and having a good cry, not because you're sad, or not because something happened, but just cry, even if you don't feel like it, is very therapeutic. Like, I don't know, try it. Like, if you don't even have to feel like crying, but if you force yourself or really think about it, you'll start crying. And it feels so much good afterwards. It's really weird. Like, it's like a weight lifts off your shoulder, at least for me, anyway.
Why don't you also give it a try, huh? I promise that it'll work.
If I scream where I live, the cops will be called. My next door neighbors will be like, my neighbors are screaming in agony. Hurry.
Paimon's gonna pass.
I got some lungs.
Feeling shy? That's all right.
Take that as you will.
Remember this trick, it'll come in handy one day. Just remember to take a deep breath and let it all out if you find yourself at your wit's end.
Let it all out. Yeah, nah. If I screamed at the top of my lungs,
we've talked to everybody. It sure
it'd be
sounds
bad.
like they're all pretty happy. That would explain why Wriothesley only had good things to say about this place. Huh. It looks like they're starting to wrap up their conversation as well. Let's go over to them.
Of course, Your Grace. I will attend to those matters right away.
Okay, then I don't have anything else to add. Oh, you're back. What did you think about this place? Now, note that your opinion will also affect my review of Dugier and the society as a whole.
What is your problem? Why do you want my opinion so much? Like, what is this? It feels more like a hotel. I mean, for like the non-hardened criminals that have done small stuff, perfect.
Wait, I didn't know they were also a part of the evaluation process.
Oh, yeah.
It's all right with me, though. I'm pretty confident about our growth and activities.
Paimon thinks it's pretty good.
Pretty
Don't
good?
think anyone expected you to get a society going here of all places.
A part of me wants to do, it seems all right on the surface. Let's do it.
Yeah, you're right. By themselves, our resources probably don't feel like much.
The prisoners here all have very different personalities and psychological needs. Our needs are like violent beasts. If we can't face them properly, they'll grow restless and enraged, causing pain and conflict. But if we can placate them, they lose their fangs, and they can even be converted into fuel for far nobler pursuits. Which is why, in my opinion, learning to reconcile with oneself is the first step on the path to redemption.
Okay.
You've hit the nail on the head, Your Grace. Before I founded the society, I had met too many people who could not come to terms with themselves. And I'm sure that a part of your support is rooted in your desire to help those people find their way.
And Paimon thought everyone was enjoying life just fine, working and fighting.
Of course, that lifestyle is more than enough for some people in the fortress. For others, though, they would just be useless distractions.
We also gotta remember, there's older people here that can't do that stuff either.
Speaking of fighting, I'm not sure if you knew this, but even His Grace sometimes fights in the ring.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I
you
know.
fight in the ring too? Wearing those high-tech boxing gloves of yours?
Oh, I almost never need them.
Almost never. Hey, that guy. I think he stole the hat.
Hey,
stole it.
isn't that the guy who lost his hat? Did you come here to relax too?
I don't know who you are, but you became very suspicious. What?
What's wrong? Did you forget about us already?
Are you feeling all right? You are looking a little pale.
No, I'm fine. Thank you for helping me get my hat back.
They're all in on it. I don't know what it is, but they're all in on it. Minus maybe Wriothesley. He's a good liar. So he could be in on it too.
I'm sorry, but I've got to go.
He's still as weird as before. Paimon's kind of used to it by now, though.
Dugier, do you know what's up with him?
I'm also not too sure about that. As far as I recall, he's always been a little strange, but I'll check up on him later. After all, it's my responsibility as the leader to make sure that no one falls through the cracks.
We'll leave him to you then. Where were we before we got sidetracked? Oh, right, about that. You might have thought that I was joking, but in a place like that, everyone will use everything in their power to win. And when emotions run high, things often spiral out of control. That would be when I need to pull out my gloves to maintain order. Sometimes you might need more than just gloves as well. This pair of handcuffs has also come in handy quite a number of times.
He's using us. He's using us. He knows something shady's going on behind the scene, and he's using us to try to undercover it. I'm. But handcuffs, like, he keeps them on him. I'm sorry. I'm a big simp.
Oops.
What's going on with that?
Isn't that awful gem? You're still carrying it with you?
Why?
Yeah, I kept it on me because of its special qualities. It won't affect me as long as I don't let it come into contact with my skin.
Go on, you guys. Pick up the item for His Grace, would you?
Oh.
Yes, right away.
That gem shines with quite the dazzling light. I hope it hasn't been damaged. Your Grace, please let me know if there's something wrong with it now.
It still looks good to me. Say, Dugier, have you ever seen a gem like this?
Never, Your Grace. Don't think I've ever been rich enough to afford this kind of a thing.
I guess that's fair. We've already gone over most of the things that I wanted to talk about, so let's wrap up for the day. The Traveler also has some other plans, after all.
We do?
Got it, Your Grace. Take care, everyone. I'll take you to the exit. Traveler, Paimon, it was an honor. I'm sure everyone would love it if you were to visit again. And that goes for you as well, Your Grace. We wish you all the best in your endeavors.
And same to you.
That was so
Paimon
suspicious.
doesn't think we made any plans for the rest of the day. Why did you lie to him?
Well, what's your opinion of the society now that you've taken a look around their headquarters?
Fishy as hell. Like, you cannot tell me Wriothesley and or the Traveler did not find what just happened weird and how they all reacted to said weirdness.
Paimon thinks it's pretty chill. Weren't you complimenting them the entire time as well? Paimon doesn't remember exactly what you said, but wasn't it something along the lines of encouraging people to embrace their new lives with optimism? There's only one potential problem. If the society does too good a job managing and rehabilitating its members, you may be soon out of a job.
That is certainly a possibility. But at this point in time, they're still reducing my workload by managing and rehabilitating prisoners in my stead. I wanted to see just how much they've managed to accomplish, and also get a sense of Dugier's plans for the future. I arranged for a meeting out of curiosity, but then I noticed some faint hints of dissonance.
Thank you.
Dissonance?
I'm sure the Traveler has sensed it too. As expected, you also picked up on it. The whole truth is a bit complicated, so I'll explain everything to you later.
Of course it is.
I can tell you right now, though, that this was an unexpected turn of events. I had hoped to take care of it in secret, but now a confrontation may no longer be avoidable. It's hard to predict what might happen next.
You've completely lost my mind.
Why don't you take this opportunity to check back on the gathering place? Just tell them you left something of yours there by accident. If my hypothesis is correct, Dugier should already have left. And with his watchful eye removed, you may well get a very different reception from the members.
Can't you just tell us exactly what to expect?
I'm just following the most popular playbook in Fontaine. Investigate, obtain evidence, and then use the truth to render judgment. It's been so long since I got to watch a performance at Opera Epiclese that I've even begun to miss it.
Okay.
I'll explain everything to you later, but right now we need to seize this opportunity. Find out what you can from them now while they're all in one place. We might not get another chance like this anytime soon.
Then what are you gonna do?
Good question. What should I do? Maybe I'll drop by the ring and sign myself up for a fight.
Wait, so you're really just gonna make us work while you slack off?
Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Like, I'm so curious and confused, honestly.
Huh. It's just as Wriothesley said. Seems like Dugier is no longer here. You said you felt there was something off about this place, right? So let's see if we can feel something out.
Oh, excuse me.
Paimon will do her best to help.
Why not a conversation? They're all staring me down.
We're really sorry. We just realized that we lost something, and we figured we might have left it here by accident. We'll be on our way as soon as we find it.
Oh, okay.
They're being so obvious. Something's wrong.
Nobody? It's okay. There's no need to be nervous. It's not like we lost a whole bag of Mora or anything. We'll just look for it ourselves if none of you caught a glimpse of it. We're not gonna tell Wriothesley anything, don't worry.
I'll go find Mr. Dugier.
No need. We're just looking for something. Why does he have to know?
Because he's the mastermind.
We can look around for it, yeah?
I'm so... We're gonna torture these people by trying to talk to them.
Hello? How can I help you? The Beret Society offers a variety of resources and benefits to its members, and I mean, you've already heard my spiel. I don't know anything beyond what I've already told you.
You don't know anything?
Sorry, that's not what I meant. It's just...
No, yeah, it was.
There's nothing more I can tell you.
It's exactly what you meant. you knew enough, and you knew enough to act like you knew, or to impress, but now you don't know anything else.
Are you still organizing the bookshelves?
Yeah, and I'm sorry, but you can't check out the books right now.
What?
We weren't thinking about that to begin with, but weren't you super friendly just a moment ago?
Sorry.
Huh. I am uber curious on what's going on. Like, what?
Hey, big guy!
What do you want?
Isn't this how you greeted us earlier? Take a deep breath and let it all out.
Oh yeah, that's right. You sure are a fast learner. I ate something earlier, so I'm falling into a bit of a food coma, and I mean, not everyone can be super upbeat all the time, right?
What is
You're
going
looking
on?
for something, you said? I didn't see it, but it should be somewhere nearby.
Okay, Paimon sees what you meant now. Seems like they really don't want to talk to us, so let's just head back.
What is going on? Like, I am so confused.
Oh, you're back. How are things at their headquarters?
It was as if they had all turned into completely different people.
Super scared.
That would prove my suspicions. The dissonance I mentioned earlier was precisely that fleeting moment of fear behind the cheerful facade.
Right. He was acting super scared too when we saw him at the gathering place. Actually, hasn't he just been acting super paranoid since we first met?
And that's precisely why I took his hat.
Oh, so the one who started it all was... It was you all along!
He
It's because I wanted to figure out what's really going on. I don't believe any of Dugier's talk about unstable mental states.
I've been used. And I'm not mad about it. Because it's him.
Not too long. Dugier made very elaborate preparations for my visit. But I don't know. It almost feels like the performance was too elaborate.
Okay,
right.
But if you think something's wrong, why don't you just take the whole society into custody? Aren't you the Duke?
They'll just
You
clam
can do
up.
what you want in this place.
Well, maybe you're actually a better fit for the position than I am. Just give me the word and I'll hand you the cuffs. In all seriousness, however, cuffs and the like should be used sparingly. They're mostly for show. Everything I do is on display. The way people see me act determines the kind of world I can create down here. And I've
Not
always
wrong.
striven to appear fair and reasonable to the people.
That sounds a bit deep. Paimon's not sure she got all of it.
I mean, he's not wrong. His action will set the tone.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. I have to lead by example if I want to maintain expectations of justice and order. And that's why even though Dugier had already let a few things slip, I didn't want to turn on him without irrefutable evidence.
Alright, so you're saying Dugier has figured out some way to control the members of his society. And even though the members are acting all optimistic and motivated, it's all just a show.
I doubt it's that simple.
Indeed. He certainly seems to be using some coercive methods to turn his members into the most upbeat and motivated group of people you've ever seen. And that won't turn out well in the long run. I have some faith, though, that some of the members understood the hint I gave during our visit. The line has been set, and it's
I hope
quite
so.
likely that a fish will bite.
Fish? Bite?
Oh,
Let's give them
Paimon.
some time. My guards will need it to finish their investigation, too. You can find me in my office when the time comes.
Hey, don't just leave before you've explained everything to Paimon!
I get it.
Hey!
It's smart how he's doing it.
It's
Loud.
finally evening. Wriothesley's probably wrapped up his investigation. Paimon has no idea what that guy's thinking. Let's just go find him and ask him what he's really up to.
I get it, and it's very smart how he's doing it. Because even if he is the Duke or the Warden of this prison, he has to be careful how he handles things. And it's true, his tone set everything. Get to workout every day.
Oh, here you are. Did you manage to land a lucky pull on the welfare meals tonight?
Let's just get straight to the point. Has anything else happened with the society?
Patience, Paimon. Even as the situation continues to brew, we still need to make sense of what we learned so far and go over any sticking points. I'm actually still thinking about the first thing that came to my mind when I noticed something amiss. Namely, why didn't anyone come to me about it?
Oh, that's a good point. Could whatever they're afraid of be so powerful that even you won't be able to do anything about it?
That's
But
scary.
even if such a thing existed, how could they be so sure without checking with me first?
That's
It'd be
also
one thing
true.
if it was just one or two people, but it seems like everyone's convinced that I won't be able to help.
Or
Which
won't
leads me to
do
believe
anything.
that it's more likely that they think I just wouldn't care to help them. Yes, something like that. Dugier must have told them something to make them think I won't take their side. So it became imperative for me to refute that and prove my true stance. Of course, I had originally planned to do this in a more covert way, but I had to improvise when you identified the guy who'd lost his hat with everyone present. There was no way to keep our investigation a secret after that.
Whoopsie.
That makes sense. Wait, then does that mean it was all Paimon's fault?
The last thing
It
that
always
guy
is.
wanted was for Dugier to find out that he'd lost it. He would have never brought the matter up on his own. But now, not only has Dugier found out that he'd lost his hat, he's also realized that we were the ones who found it. That likely set his internal alarms off all at once.
I knew it. I called it. I said that hat was hiding something.
Yes, that's the conclusion I came to as well. It's the only thing that could explain the fear. If we didn't act right then and there, Dugier would probably come up with some other way to hide the truth and we'd be back to square one. So after giving the matter some thought, I tossed that black gem onto the ground. I must say, I was pretty satisfied with the results.
Oh.
Ah, so you did that on purpose?
Yes, that's right. Of course, that box was discovered as part of our investigation of the society from the very beginning. I had no way to know if any of the members had actually seen the gem before, but since I had to do something, I decided to gamble.
Oh, that was the hint. Okay. I thought he said something, but it was the gem.
Right.
Okay.
And I said back there that I had no idea what the gem represented. That should have been enough to let people know that it's still early days for my investigation. And since I was traveling with you, heroes who have never turned a blind eye to evil and injustice, they would also understand that we're here to help, rather than to tolerate or uphold the status quo.
You used us as a part of your plan too!
Yeah.
My apologies.
You used us.
There was no time and quite a lot to explain, so I figured it might be easier to just let you see a few things for yourselves. But I can assure you that I've now told you everything there is to know. Of course, you're under no obligation, but I would really appreciate it if you could continue to lend me your support and help me figure out the true secret behind the society.
I'm invested.
Would you be willing to lend me your support?
Yeah, I'm invested.
But Paimon's still mad at you!
You have my thanks. Now, there are still 2 outstanding matters in our investigation. The first is the secret of the hats. I've examined one before. There was nothing suspicious about the item itself. The other is the true purpose of the black gem. We haven't been able to get anything out of anyone with actual knowledge of it. It's my hope that a brave fish will take my bait and venture outside of their dark and murky pool. I'll put some music on while we wait.
What? What kind? I like this kind of music. Which one is it?
Excuse me, Your Grace, but may I come in? I'm afraid that someone's been following me.
Please, do.
I apologize for my lack of composure. These 2 are the guests that came with you to our gathering place, correct?
That bow is so cute on her hair. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Yes, my lover Fasol told me all about you.
Your lover?
Please help us, Your Grace. He's in great danger right now.
Slow down, take a deep breath, and start from the top. What happened at the society?
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I will try. I think I should start from when you saw Fasol last.
You mean when we saw him at the gathering place?
Yes, he fled immediately, but many members are hot on his heels. Thankfully, he still managed to meet up with me and explain everything that had happened. Now that he's lost Dugier's trust, what awaits him is agonizing censure.
Censure?
Censure is Dugier's method of establishing control, as well as the thing we all fear the most.
What is it?
Rather than listening to me explain what it is, Your Grace, please, just let me show it to you. Every secret may be found within...
Oh! Who is that?
Ah, here you are. I was wondering where you had run off to in such a hurry. Please excuse us, Your Grace. It was never our intention to disturb you like this. You see, Avisa's mental state has been rather unstable ever since she arrived at the fortress.
He got some balls. Just coming into the office. No knocking, no introducing, you just walk right in.
She rambles often, has hallucinations. It may be best to dismiss her babbling as random gibberish.
I don't recall hearing
gaslighting
a knock or giving permission for you to come in.
Oh, my apologies. I merely did not wish for Your Grace to be alarmed. Had I not been so focused on recovering her, I would have followed all the rules of etiquette to the letter.
No, you wouldn't have.
Forgive my discourtesy.
Like we believe you.
Please, there's no need to be upset. It's only natural to want to side with the poor sick girl, but I know His Grace to be a reasonable man.
Gaslighting.
What if the reasonable man wants to hear the lunatic out?
That would be perfectly fine with me. Oh, and just so you know, we've also found the missing Mr. Fasol. I had no idea why he was so upset about losing his hat, really. Thankfully, he has already returned to his senses. We've brought him back to our place, so there's no need to worry.
I'm sorry, Your Grace.
No.
I don't have anything more to say.
No.
This is what you're afraid of, correct? You can tell.
Oh, sorry.
I've never seen that thing in my life.
Please. Help me. I was so close.
Your Grace, I don't think there's anything else she would like to say. Pressuring her will not get you anywhere.
Is it like a mental thing?
It's all right, Avise. As long as you tell me what it is that you're terrified of, no matter what it is, it will no longer be able to hurt you. I swear this on my name and honor as the Duke.
Your Grace, forget it. I'll keep my mouth shut. I've already said everything I could say about the matter.
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but I really don't have anything more to say.
You're so close.
Please, don't press me further.
Oh.
But why?
So close.
In that case, Avis and I will be off. Once again, please accept my apologies for disturbing your peaceful evening, Your Grace.
Miss
No.
Avis, please show me your head. That is an order. There's nothing there.
Your Grace, I know you have long tired of my words, but please believe me when I say you've merely let your worries get to your head. The Society has never caused trouble for you or any of the guards at the fortress. We've spent all of our time working hard and trying to lead better lives. Why are you doing everything in your power to prove our guilt? What's wrong with the current state of affairs? I'll do anything for you, as long as you give me the word. Why are you so intent on getting rid of someone who's been unfalteringly loyal?
Your words bore me. You know the consequences if I find you to be lying.
Everything that I do for the Fortress of Meripede. But Your Grace is welcome to visit us anytime to confirm the true intent of our activities. All right, Avis. Let's head back.
Just what's up with that guy? He makes Paimon really, really mad. We should have shown him his place.
Sooner or later, all will pay the price for their arrogance.
Oh, he is mad.
Oh, he must have been well prepared for this exact scenario, or he wouldn't have dared to be so openly hostile. All the more reason for us to be patient. The entire society are his hostages. His subordinates would definitely react if he were taken into custody. And that's why he dared to bare his fangs right in front of me.
The freaking balls on that man. No knocking, just barges in. And then the gaslighting, not only her, but him. Like, what? Holy crap. Like, what? Whatever this guy's doing has to be something big to be able to, like Wriothesley said, he bared his fangs at the Duke. Like, you don't do stuff like that unless you can defend yourself or back it up, or you got someone big pulling the strings. Like, you just, either that or he's stupid. Like, what did I just witness? I am,
The true secret of the society is neither on the hat nor on the members' heads. Dugier probably knew this from the very beginning, which is why he didn't panic. However, if we were to look at the rules, it would also seem like the head has to be the place where they're keeping all of their secrets.
Yeah, none of this makes sense to Paimon either. What are they trying to hide?
I will say, I hate this feature where you have to do this. I hate it. I hate it.
The hats are definitely being used to hide a secret. But there's nothing wrong with the hats themselves. But if there's nothing on her head, why did Avis feel the need to remove her hat? From the way Dugier acted, he must have known from the beginning that we wouldn't be able to find any evidence. think about this a bit more.
Hate this.
Just
Makes me
what is
feel so
Dugier
stupid.
trying to hide? The hats are definitely being used to hide a secret. But there's nothing.
The hair clip?
I have an idea, but
Huh? What is it? Tell Paimon about it!
you mean this thing?
She left it.
She handed a key piece of evidence over to us without Dugier noticing. That would mean that Avise didn't stay silent out of fear. She stayed silent because she'd already given us what we needed. Let me take a look. I managed to remove this from the hair clip. It's long, slender, and conical, is hollow on the inside, and looks something like a cross between a nail and a thorn.
It looks like a lockpick, or a part of one.
Paimon's lost again.
Let's see. What if we do this?
Hey, what are you doing? Wait. Some kind of dark liquid is leaking out of the gem.
What?
And some of it has been absorbed by this thorny-looking thing.
You've probably heard before that water is filled with the strongest emotions of humanity.
Yeah.
With that in mind, this liquid is probably a highly concentrated solution of fear.
Oh, so that's why even touching it will make you remember unpleasant things.
Oh. Ah.
Dugier would be able to censure others. I can only imagine how it would feel to have this directly injected into your brain. The moment it hits you would be like being flooded with all the terrors you've ever experienced in your life.
Not
Agony,
just yours.
desolation, and an overwhelming sense of despair. No wonder they're all so terrified of it.
So, was the hat meant to cover up their wounds?
And that might not even be all. Let's go get them right away. We can't let Dugier escape with all of the evidence.
He's like the Scarecrow from Batman. Like, what the fuck? That is some dark shit. Like, what the fuck? I thought it was some kind of mental power, but no.
Your Grace, we have taken the Society members into custody. They all tried to flee just a little while ago, as if they had received some kind of order. We decided to forestall their plan, and were just about to send the word when you unexpectedly arrived.
Great work, everyone.
You had prepared for something like this all along?
I had them stay here to keep an eye on things, so I'm glad that my intuition turned out to be correct. Perform a thorough search of the Society's headquarters and bring all the members to me.
Understood, Your Grace.
Now, let's check on them. As expected, they all have a hollow thorn inserted into a wound on their head.
What?
Paimon's glad her eyesight isn't so good that she can see it from here.
Oh.
Paimon's gonna float away for a bit.
They probably left it there as a lasting reminder of Dugier's censure. These people must have had to endure an unimaginable amount of pain.
Why? Holy crap!
Let's go check out the other areas too.
In their head? What? It took a turn. Holy crap.
This is a book that Paimon item found in a box next to the bookshelf. Its contents are exactly the same as this book on the shelf. The colors of the covers are completely different, though, and the names of the authors also don't match up.
Just for show?
Yeah, and they dared to claim that they wrote these too. Huh.
It's all a sham. It's all a sham. Too good to be true. If something's too good to be true, don't believe it. Do research first. Clue-wise.
Look at what I found. This is a surveillance port. With this, Dugier would be able to remotely monitor everything that's happening at the gathering place.
That is
so
freaky.
even if Dugier's not there in person, he'll still always have eyes on the members.
It makes sense now why they were so terrified.
Indeed. It's easy to become lost and confused when you're given no instructions or any kind of script to follow. And if any action you take may be deemed a mistake, then perhaps it's better to do less, or to not do anything at all. Dugier has already tamed them to his will.
Like an animal trainer.
Your Grace, Your Grace!
What's the matter?
I gotta take a minute. Like, he's training them. Like, how zookeepers train their animals to, like, stand on the scale or take a pill or stuff like that. I was in zoology, so I got to see it firsthand. And I had to train a simulated rat on how to do stuff. And it just gave off this vibe. Like, holy crap. They've been conditioned. I think that's what it's called. It's been a couple years since I've been in zoology, but conditioning training. Holy crap.
We couldn't find any society members in the other areas. It also seems like none of the equipment in those rooms were ever used. All the signs of wear and tear are fake.
It's all staged.
The lime scale, the layers of dust, they were all deliberately added.
It was
we
like
also
a play.
investigated the members' residences and weren't able to find anything. Their neighbors all say that they haven't returned home for ages.
Oh. Is that right?
They're gone? That could only mean...
Their real headquarters are elsewhere.
Indeed. As long as he allowed society members to mingle with others, even with threats of censure, Dugier knew that he couldn't stop all of his members from speaking out. Meanwhile, this marvelous gathering place will lose all of its value as soon as a whistleblower sounds the alarm. So instead of being his real base, this is just an elaborate performance. The rest areas, the fancy equipment, even the members that we saw, they were merely part of the front. And only the most docile and well-trained members were selected as his performers.
Oh boy.
But then, where can we actually find him?
Let me think. Dugier must be holding all the rest of his members in another place. And if the overseer of my fortress guard has never alerted me to anything of the sort, he must be in Dugier's pocket.
I'm just... Holy crap. He's been manipulating. The mastermind's been manipulating everything. Like, what? This is getting good.
I'm of the same mind. Let's go. You too,
I'm
follow
so
me.
invested. I have felt some of the story quests have been lacking, and this is an older one, but it's so good. But I'm also kind of biased. Those production. Is there a way? Okay. The one thing about the fortress, it can be a little hard to, navigate.
Did that person flee here?
That's the most likely scenario to me. He's probably already caught wind of Dugier's declaration of war against me, and has fled to seek his protection. Let's keep heading down. There are some abandoned areas in there. Since he needs space, I'd guess Duchier probably converted them into his headquarters. We should be on the right track. Now we just need to find that turncoat. Let's go. We can take this path. You guys take the other.
Turncoat. I wonder if that's the name for them or like a name for a trader. But if we learned anything from Eula's crust, all these people are disposable, so I don't know if he'll get protection from Wriothesley.
Look! There's a fallen guard over there! Paimon sees some society members too!
After them!
It's rising! Run!
Does it matter who we get? Okay, I guess so. Boom.
Did Duchier send you? Why did you attack that guard?
Oh, is that the same guy?
Come on! It's time to talk! Can't you see that he's trying to help?
I will take your cooperation into consideration when it comes time to hand out sentences.
Mr. Duchier, he didn't want this guy to expose our true location. We were just about to dispose of him when you caught up to us.
Dispose?
So, in other words, your headquarters should be this way.
Yes, it's just down this way. You'll make it there once you've seen it pass through a large drainage pipe.
Guards, take them away. Let's go. It's about time that we find out what Duchier's really after.
I forgot there was that abandoned area. Down, please. Oh. Okay.
There's so much space down here.
Wow.
Yeah, these are all former work areas. They've been left abandoned due to a lack of funds. There are usually guards on patrol here. It would seem that all of those guards have been bought as well. Stay sharp. He's got a ton of surprises waiting for us, I'm sure.
I have a feeling there'll be a lot of guard openings in the Fortress of Millipede. If anyone's interested in a job, I think you'll find something soon. Oh, is it my build? Please tell me it's my build. Okay. No, it's not. Oh, better. Well, the constellation is. So it looks like my artifact. Okay. I need to get his weapon. But I'm saving for not crying. I saw something shiny. Oh, my
Gather. Bow your head.
my
The wind knows me.
Wriothesley down there, my team lineup's a little off.
Clouds high. The birds.
I keep hitting the wrong one.
Stay cool. Face your gift.
I have a delicate balance when it comes to fighting.
Into the wind.
And having Wriothesley down there is kind of
Settle down.
threw that off.
Hey, are you okay?
You're safe now. Just follow the guards and leave this place.
Who knew that there'd be Gardamex here? Dugier really prepared for everything.
And that would explain the strange decommission requests I received, as well as account for all the Gardamex that had mysteriously gone missing. Seems like he's prepared for an all-out confrontation with me.
Hey,
let's beat him up.
What's this?
Book.
Seems like some kind of handbook. Let me see. Ah, this should be the Society's real rules book. It lists all the rules that they're expected to follow. Members are not permitted to speak to each other or to leave without formal permission. 5 members shall form a group, and the whole group will be punished for any single member's wrongdoings. Anyone who reports a fellow member's misbehavior shall be rewarded with food and water. I see. So it's much as I expected.
It's the carrot and stick. It's the carrot and stick method where it's giving me flashbacks of when I was in zoology. They didn't use the carrot and stick method because it's cruel. Because pretty much you make your members tattle on each other. You'll watch the one that got tattled on get punished, and the one who did the tattling get rewarded. And so you stop doing anything wrong and start becoming a tattletale. And I know in some cases, like if new people come in, you'll tell them something wrong. So they'll do something wrong and then you'll turn them in. And it's just a vicious cycle. Like it's...
But that's just cruel and unreasonable.
To obtain food and water, prisoners are forced to snitch on others, and in the process cause pain to those around them.
I don't know why I said tattletale instead of snitch. Like, my brain was just like, word, tattletale.
To avoid punishment, they learn to stop talking with one another. This leaves the wounds they've already received to fester, however. And so resentment builds until every prisoner has become an island. Finally, isolated and without hope, they accept their fate as Dugier's slaves.
Like, it's like being in solitary confinement without the confinement. Like, it goes beyond like a gilded cage. Because at least with that, it is, yes, you have rules and regulations, but it's still a gilded cage. Ugh, can't talk. This is just, I love this because it's so much psychological. And so, like, my psych class is really, I had to take psychology in class before I could study animals. I didn't understand why, but when I got into zoology, I realized I have to deal with humans as much as animals. So the psychology really helped. But it's a fascinating subject. Like, what humans will do for the basic needs. It's a lot. I just hate it's being used this way.
Do you remember what happened to Paimon? She rejected all the snacks in the box once she was spooked by that black gem. She's usually all for tasty snacks, but she chose to go against her instincts after a negative experience.
Is that the best
Reinforcement.
example you could come up with? Anyway, Paimon still thinks she made the right decision. It never hurts to be careful.
It
No,
doesn't.
your decision was valid. However, it's also valid to interpret that as a decision that you only made under emotional duress.
It's just like, if you eat something that makes you sick, what's the likelihood of you eating it again? Like, when I was younger, I ate like SpaghettiOs and it made me sick. It took me years to try them again. And come to find out, it wasn't the SpaghettiOs. I just had a stomach bug. And even though I knew that, I still couldn't bring myself to eat it. Like, it's just like so I'm allergic to onions. So I've learned not to eat things with onions in them. And let's say tomorrow I wake up and I'm not allergic to onions anymore for whatever reason. I still will avoid food with onions because I've conditioned myself to not, because I'm allergic to them. So it takes a while for you to go back to something that hurt you or make you sick. Some people never go back. Like, it's conditioning and emotional distress.
The human heart is like a raft in a vast and empty ocean. We convince ourselves that we're in control, but in truth, a single wave could sweep us off course and send us crashing into the path of a storm.
So
Those
true.
who use fear to lead others astray must pay for that crime.
Because sadly, fear is such a strong emotion to where you can use it to control people. Like, fear is not an inherited bad thing. I find, like, how do you put it? Like, being afraid isn't bad. It's when you let it control your life that I'm like, it's a bad thing. Fear can help you find your limit, but it can stop you from doing so. Like, I was afraid of going live for the first time, and it stopped me for a little bit until recently. So, but fear can also be a good thing, because if you're ever in a situation and you feel fear, you'll have that little voice in the back of your head. It's your survival instinct. Listen to it. Because usually if you do, it will get you out of the bad situation, or at least try to get you out. Like, this quest, the story quest, is just tickling my brain. Like, it's throwing me back to my college years. Not a bad thing. Makes me feel old, though. Oh, please don't tell me it's a puzzle. Please.
If I'm not mistaken, the space ahead should be the central area of this place, but the door has been locked. Rather than confront Dugier, I think it's more important right now for us to rescue as many society members as possible.
Yeah.
You guys should wait here. We'll try to open the door and check out some other spots.
I love their guard outfits.
Open the door. Would we have to do something to this mechanism here? Paimon doesn't get it at all. Forget it. Paimon's just gonna do some trial and error.
That's what we always do. Okay. Operate. Oh.
Oh, it's turning. Is it because we touched this thing? The other side's open! Let's go.
Oh. Okay. Getting ready for a fight. Ooh. Treasure. Ah, limes.
Gather.
The wind knows me.
I don't think I need to do all that. I investigated something. Shiny. I am that person. I am that person that will touch all shiny. Not really a guide. Usually if you head towards the monsters, it's the right way.
Stabilize. One with nature.
Bow your head.
I don't care about you. I'm trying to get the big guy.
This is order. Silence.
Is that water or ice? Oh, okay, it's water. Oh.
Gather.
I keep forgetting Wriothesley's at the bottom of my party. I'm just so used to him being in the middle. Just a random ladder. I was like, ooh, up. No.
It's so
Ooh.
high! We're not gonna have to climb all the way up, are we?
Probably
Activate
not.
the mechanism in front of us first, just like before. Let's see if that changes.
Looks like there's a mechanism that's gotten stuck. It won't turn alongside the others. Is there something we can do?
Oh. Oh, and then, okay. I can learn. It might take me a minute, but, oh.
Ooh, the water level's gone way up.
That scared me.
To the top.
Whee! Where are we going? More mechs. Or whatever they're called. Machine.
The wind knows me.
Bow your head.
Let's begin.
Oh, that was the door open. Was that a cage? Oh.
These should be the prison cells. Lots of empty cells in here. Dugier's probably moved them elsewhere already.
Let's still rescue the ones who got left behind, though. Every person counts.
Oh.
place.
No, I won't try to leave anymore. I'll never try to leave again. Someone close to me. I don't want any trouble.
No, we're not gonna do that. Please calm down. We're not bad people.
We won't be able to get through to her right now. Not with the stress response in the way.
Probably should have brought Sagewing with us. If we're being honest here.
I'd also guess there are many others here who are more or less like her. Let's let the guards take care of them for now and keep pushing forward.
All right. Let's search for an exit first.
I know they're NPCs and just not real characters. Like, they're not real people. But this is just so sad. Oh. Oh no. I'm so hungry. Please give me something to eat. I beg you. Don't pass me a note. Are you trying to get us killed? Ooh. Please, I'm hungry. So hungry. I'll report you if you keep this up. It's almost time for the inception. The dyslexic. Forgive me. Straighten up. So hungry. So hungry. So hungry. So hungry. What follows is the repetition, with the handwriting becoming increasingly faint. The bottom half of the note is severely damaged and has a dirty shoe print on it. It looks like whoever wrote this has been taken away. Oh. Oh no. That's so incredibly sad. Oh, not another one. Not another note. Forgive me. I want to read it. I do have dyslexic. I will try my best. There will be some mispronunciation, some wrong words, but I want to read it. Dear Lauren, my sweetest daughter, I have no choice but to say goodbye to you in this way. Oh, since our separation, not a moment goes by when I do not wish that I could leave the fortress of Millipede as soon as possible and come back to you. To go back to being the father you looked up to. Oh my God. Looked up to the most. Perhaps I'm the only one who naively believes that sinners are forgiven. The moment one is handed a sentence, they are already dead, leaving only a husk of flesh that must be atoned. Nobody shows compassion for the flesh. It is utterly... what? Filthy and utterly worthless. Don't make the wrong choices. Don't do bad things. Live a beautiful life. Do your best to become a better you. Try to embrace all the bright things in this world and don't leave any regrets behind like I did. Do not try speaking for me. Nobody here can be trusted. They're all monsters with human faces with not the slightest shred of dignity. Oh. Oh my God. Without slightly shred of dignity, constantly starving beyond measure. I hope I said that right. Stay far, far away from this place. No matter how you feel inside about a father like me, I still want you to know that I wish I could see you and that I love you very, very much. Oh my God. I don't think he's with us anymore. I think that man is, well, maybe not. Maybe. I believe he's with us. I will believe. Okay, he's... I choose to believe that he is with us. I believe. Okay, that one. Wait. Oh, wait. What is this?
This seems to be something like a console.
This is a surveillance terminal. The information collected by the surveillance ports we found previously will be sent here. I'm sure Dugier really enjoyed sitting here and making his people dance like puppets on strings.
Oh, that makes Paimon even angrier!
I wish I could cuss. I wish I could cuss. I really wish I could.
This seems to be some.
This is a surveillance terminal.
I thought we were going to control it. Okay, let's see what happens. So it looks like that needs to be that way. Okay. Okay.
The door's open. Huh. Maybe it's His Grace. I'll go take a look.
Who was that? Oh.
I leave this area to you.
Oh, we...
Make sure to bring everyone out safe.
Understood. And please take care as well, Your Grace.
I think we found a back
door.
door.
Here right away and await your orders.
Just focus on the tasks you've been given. I already have reliable help over here. Let's go back. We have unfinished business, do we not?
Please tell me I can kick his
from
teeth
the
in.
first room. Maybe we'll also need to hold it in place using the same device to open the door that leads to the central area. Don't forget to bring these along.
Please. I want to break his teeth in. I usually say no violence, but... I know he's just like an average NPC, but the fact he makes me this angry, it's a good character. Okay. I'm assuming we gotta get in there. So can we? Okay. All right. I should have did that to that device. That's my fault. Oopsie. Oh, it worked out. This character has me grr. I'm pissed. And seeing cages like that isn't helping. I know they're probably from before Wriothesley became like the warden, but still. It's giving me Far Cry. Like, it feels kind of culty. Just a little bit.
I must confess to being furious. To think that there are still some of you who find it permissible to spit upon our rules.
Oh, what is that?
Remember their names. Fasal and Avis. They've betrayed you, betrayed us. And today you will see with your own eyes
what is that?
What'll happen to those who betray our cause.
It looks...
Go on, Avis. Pierce his skull with the thorn in your hands, and then push in the Aqua Dolores.
Oh! It looks like half of what is it, Iron Maiden?
Of course. You will do it one drop at a time. Let it do its magic again and again, and don't stop until you've pushed all of it in.
Poke him. Oh!
Thistle.
And to think I liked your accent.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Please don't.
It's okay. I'll find a way to endure.
Oh, shut your wretched mouths! When did I give you permission to speak?
Oh, fuck
My
you.
rules are the paramount law of this place. Only more pain will come to those who dare to disobey.
That's enough, Dugier. Your rabid screams have been beyond nauseating.
Please.
Is that His Grace?
Oh, Wriothesley. I knew you would come, but I didn't expect you to be so quick. Must you still refuse to let me be? Did I not spell everything out for you already? What's so blasphemous about sharing a slice of the cake with me when you've already got the entire fortress at your feet?
You, sir, are an asshole. That's why. On principle. No.
It would seem that you can't see the difference between sharing and looting. And on top of that, look at your people. Are they not starving as you wolf down your cake?
You stop acting all high and mighty like some hero of justice! Have you forgotten? Nobody in this blasted fortress is innocent! We are all irredeemable monsters who have destroyed something that others held dear. What's so wrong about punishing those who deserve to be punished? It's what they've always deserved.
But it's not up to you. No. I am so mad. Like, it's rare for a game to invoke this emotion in me. Like, I can hate someone in game and dislike someone, but the pure disgust I have for that man. Holy crap. Like, I don't know if it's because of my background. It just hits harder. Or the fact that I hope I have some sense of human dignity, decency. There's just no words to describe how vile I see this man. Like,
And please, are you really gonna tell me that you care about their lives and well-being when you just need a supply of labor to keep this place running? Is it that all you need to keep your cushy life?
Sadly, you're wrong on both counts. Unlike you, I've never seen them as currency. The fortress is not only a place for confinement, but also a place for rebirth. Just as people are free to give in to the darkness within their hearts, they are also free to seek redemption and a new beginning. Our bodies have limits, but our spirits will always remain free. They may have made mistakes, but they are still human beings with people and things that they cherish. And most importantly, they should always retain the freedom to choose their own path once they've reflected on their past misdeeds. But you're destroying their spirits with fear, taking their freedom away so that they'll become slaves who will never again feel or think. And you say that's what they've always deserved? You are nothing compared to them.
I might simp for this man and make jokes about it. But this is why I like this man. Like, I can't agree more with what he just said.
He's really mad.
Yeah, he's been mad since the beginning, Paimon. You're a little behind.
You think me arrogant, Wriothesley? Well, I think you're too young and naive.
No.
You understand nothing of this world.
No.
Nobody actually sees this fortress as any kind of just a wonderful place. See it for what it is. A dumping ground of pain and misery, irredeemable now and irredeemable forever. No prisoner will listen to you out of gratitude of their hearts. The whip is the only way to make them obey. Had you been just one step slower, I would have already taken control of all the garden mechs in this place. Your vision gives you strength, but how long will it hold against these powerful constructs?
Not long.
You talk big, but in the end, you know nothing outside of power and control. In that case, let me give you a small taste of what real
Not long
power
whatsoever.
looks like.
Stabilize. One with nature. Fallen leaves adorn my...
Silence!
A moment, please.
Into the wind.
Order guide. Settle down.
Still get a little chilly.
I can't see.
The wind knows me.
Yes.
If you think fear can control everything, well then, terrify me.
Oh.
Don't high road me. You're just another crook. And it's time you got
Oh.
back one.
Oh!
What's the matter? Too scared to shoot straight?
I'm warning you. Unauthorized punishment and torture are prohibited here. As the Duke, you should set an example.
Funny how that slipped my mind.
Oh!
Well, from this point on, you can forget about that rule. The
Oh.
rules of the fortress are there to keep the likes of you in check. But if the Duke wants somebody
That should
dead,
be
he needs
me.
no justification. Understood.
Oh, I wish that was me. Oh. Manhandle me. But I'm hoping everyone can be saved. That was cinematic.
Sorry for taking so long. Did I keep you waiting?
It's fine.
No, not at all.
It's
I
fine.
didn't know you were so considerate.
If you ask me, I'd say I actually feel very helpless. There's no way that I could truly empathize with the fear that the members felt every day.
Oh, yeah.
I could comfort and compensate them all I want, but it might still not be enough to repair the damage that has been done. I have to take responsibility for it, as does the fortress.
It's a hard one. Because unless he knew what was going on, he couldn't really do anything. But then again, I can see how he feels responsible because he did sign off on it in a way. Like, he didn't know that's what the dude had planned, but he could have only put the plan in motion the way it went down because he put his seal on the paperwork. So I can see.
Yeah, it's the least that we could do.
So, do you have a plan for how you're gonna deal with him yet?
Oh, Dugier? I've already got an idea. For now, I think I'll do nothing.
What?
Huh? Why?
I think it's a very fitting punishment for him to have to imagine the sorts of punishments that will
Oh.
soon be coming his way.
Oh,
He'll be
that's
left
very...
in the dark with regards to both the dates and the details of his punishment. Of course, that's not to say that I'll be letting him off scot-free. It's not often that I actually get the chance to be creative with my punishments.
Right?
I'm going to talk to the members of the society. He'll get a chance to experience everything that he's ever inflicted on them.
That fitting. To me, that's a fitting punishment.
Paimon didn't know you could
Let
also
them
be
decide.
so harsh. Looks like she should watch her tongue when she's around you in the future.
Why do you think I'd do that kind of thing to you? You offend me, Paimon. Anyway, jokes aside, thank you so much for all of your help. There's still a lot for me to take care of, so how about this? I'll treat you to a meal in 2 days at the Coupon Cafeteria. We should have a better handle on things by then.
No, Paimon's had enough of that place.
Don't worry, it won't be the same old welfare meal. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
Oh, then you've got yourself a deal.
I love this new feature. I really do. It makes things just so much easier. And having to go in and do it yourself. Oh, okay.
You're here.
Paimon never forgets about meals. Even if the traveler forgets, Paimon will remind her for sure. That's not what Paimon meant at all. Wriothesley, you got what Paimon meant, right?
I'm a little confused, actually.
Hey, not you too.
Jokes aside, I've got some good news. After taking a look, the doctors have let me know that it shouldn't be too difficult to extract the thorns, which means that everyone should be able to recover after a period of rest. As for their mental recoveries, most are making good progress as well. We've added a few who were more severely affected to a special observation list.
You sure got everything taken care of, Wriothesley.
I try my best. After all, it's my duty to take care of everything that happens within my territory. Please, go ahead. That's a bit of a long story.
Please.
I once had a similar experience. It had to do with the host family I lived with as a child. I was an orphan, adopted by a couple with a great deal of love in their hearts. I had many siblings, and we all adored each other. Once we were older, Mom and Dad would turn us over to be individually adopted by families of greater means, and go on to adopt more young children. They were perfect parents. Or so I thought.
Uh-oh.
And then?
And then, I found out we were merely raised as livestock. Once we had reached a certain age, our parents would bring us to the market for sale. All children that were sold would leave the house, and nobody would know what became of them. As for those who didn't sell, they were merely disposed of.
What?
Did you know I once considered myself an extremely lucky child? And all of my friends, all of my siblings, they all felt this way as well. I was also not the first to find out about the truth. All those who found out before me were simply added to the disposal pile.
Oh my god.
I could never shake the feeling of irony every time I juxtaposed their tragic ends against our parents' adoring smiles.
Please tell me they ended up in front of Neuvillette. Please.
Yes.
Oh wait.
Like the society, my parents
Didn't he
created
kill
a
them?
facade of joy,
In-game.
lied to satiate their desires, and even employed incredibly cruel methods to keep their grasp on power. They did all of that, but never considered how their actions would utterly ruin all the children they took under their wing. Worse, perhaps they never cared about that at all.
They didn't.
But I did.
I forgot.
So in the end, I killed them and set all of the remaining children free. I was convicted for my crimes and exiled to the fortress of Meripede. My methods were extreme, yes, but I was still a teenager at the time. I'd been betrayed by those I trusted most. and I didn't think that more moderate ways would solve the problem. My doubt and helpless anger pushed me forward until I got what I deserved.
It's that... Should he have done what he did? No. But do you kind of understand why he did what he did? Yes. I read a lot of fan fiction, so I kind of knew. I knew. I didn't realize he yeeted both of them. I thought it was just like the father. Like, man, like, what would you do in that situation when young kids are being disposed of and sold, like, as he said, cattle? Like, what? I mean, I wonder if he tried to go to, like, the authorities. Because I think if he would have went, I think Neuvillette was judged by then. But he should have went to someone. But then again, who knows how extreme the situation was.
It's all right. You don't have to tell me what you think. I've already committed to this path, regardless of what anyone may say about it. The least I can do is to make sure that the same tragedy will not happen again in my new home.
Sorry to disturb you, everyone.
Oh!
Oh, it's a vis and facade. Are you two feeling better yet?
It was all because you arrived in time. I managed to escape unscathed.
Yeah, whatever the heck that was.
We came here on impulse today, because we were hoping that you'd be able to lend us a hand, Your Grace.
Please, go on right ahead. I'll do my best to help. Within reason, of course.
It's... I'd like to be wedded to Avis here at the fortress.
Oh!
You're getting married?
So cute!
Yeah, we met each other through the society and both fell into Dugier's trap.
Ooh.
But even during our time there, we never doubted each other. We always believed that Dugier was manipulating us, trying to make us mistrust each other. And after this incident, we've come to believe that we've found the one for the rest of our lives.
You could say we managed to make the best out of a bad situation. He didn't abandon me, and I didn't forsake him either. But we're still both prisoners. And we also aren't sure if the fortress is the best place to host something so celebratory. So we are just wondering, is our request a bit too out of line?
I hope not.
You're right in that the fortress has never hosted a wedding before.
First
But
time
that's
for
no
everything.
reason to say no, is it? I'll help you make the arrangements. If you need anything special shipped in from the surface, just say the word.
Oh, we can't thank you enough, Your Grace. We are actually also planning to stay here after the conclusion of our sentences.
Yeah, we've already made tons of special memories here. So now it'd be too hard to leave. And we have full confidence in the fortress's future with you at the helm, Your Grace.
Your trust is the highest form of praise.
Hey, loosen up a bit. Shouldn't you be the happiest man in Tevat to hear that people would like to stay of their own free will?
Yeah. I'll always take a genuine expression of faith over any obligation to obey.
That is super sweet. Holy crap. It would be nice to see the wedding, but it is what it is. Yep. It's sad we don't get to see the wedding. But holy crap. Let's go over to the Just Chatting stream or whatever. Oh. Well, hello. Welcome, welcome. I don't know if you've been here the whole time, but we just finished the quest. Holy crap. Like, I have a lot to think about. That's just holy crap. Get some music on. But well, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. So, man, that quest, holy crap. I've never had an NPC make me so angry before. Like, what? But all in all, it's a good story. Like, I like how in Genshin they like touch on like real world stuff. Cause like when they were talking about the dude making them follow him out of fear, I could really relate as a zoologist. Like, I had a whole class on how to condition a computer model rat, how to like push a button and get food. Like, it was one of those things that it was amazing to experience, but a part of me was like, how much of the animal's free will am I taking away by training it? Because that's just like the first basic thing you learn. And then you can train the rat. Once you train it to do that, you can train it to do this, and then this, and then this. And then eventually you can just train it to obey you with a click of a button. And it brings up the whole morality thing. Like, if we could train humans to do that, would it be something you should do or not? Like, I'm kind of glad I took psychology with my zoology. Like, it wasn't required per se, but it was recommended and I did it. And I'm glad I did. I'm really glad I took psychology with my zoology because it helped me kind of understand like people who go to a zoo, like not to profile them per se, but to be able to understand body language really helped with my zoology. And then I can translate some of that to the animals too. Not all of it, because you can't really predict animals. But it helped me read the body language of animals. So if they were like tense, I knew I had to back up and get to a safe space. Because I didn't work at like SeaWorld or wherever. I worked at a normal zoo where the only training we really did was like with a clicker for like food and to take meds. Like, there was no heavy training involved whatsoever, just like the bare basics. Which was fun, but scary. Like, most of the like cleaning of the cages and stuff, the animals were like in their inside enclosure. But I got to I got to see like baby bats being born. That was really cool. I don't regret my time as a zoologist, but it's a bittersweet memory because leaving was hard. It was really hard. Like, that man made me so angry. Like, I don't care if you're a prisoner. There's still, and this is just my own opinion, like human decency. Like, and I guess it's that whole debate. If you do a crime, are you still human or deserve the human decency? And each person has their own thoughts on the matter. And I don't really want to go into too detail because it is a personal opinion. I'm just of the mindset that we all deserve at least basic human decency. And I like the Fortress of Millipede because, yeah, those people did something wrong, but I don't think they should be the chance to be better or to at least do something with your life should be taken away. Because there's people who probably spending life in Millipede, but they're still working and learning skills and at least having somewhat of a life. But then again, it's that debate. If someone yeets someone, do they deserve that? It's a moral dilemma. And I guess morals are one of those things you just have to, it's based on person to person. I've been lucky and never had someone do something like that to me. So I can't speak from a victim's standpoint. So like if I was a victim of something that some of these people have done, my thoughts and ideas will probably be completely different on the situation. So what you go through in life really colors what you think of a situation. Like you can take stealing bread, and one person could be like, oh, if they're hungry, I can understand, maybe go lenient. And then the other person might be, well, theft is theft, no matter the reason. So that's just like, you can take 100 people and they can see something and ask each person, and each of them will, for one, interpret the situation different and have different opinions. And depending on where they're sitting or standing or witnessing, they have a different view. They might have saw something the other person did not. So who thought Genshin would have me thinking about morals and morality and all this other stuff? But to get back to the story, I've been burning out on Genshin's newer story quest, but I'm glad I waited to do Wriothesley's until later. But I hope they go back to that during Nocry, because it's just a beautiful story. And the fact that a random NPC made me so mad that I wanted to kick him in the teeth just screams good writing, a good villain. Because some villains are just made to be hated. Some can redeem themselves, like, let's say Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z, or Piccolo. Like, there's a chance of redemption there, and I like that. But I also sometimes like my villains just black and white. Like Doma from Demon Slayer. He does these things because he wants to. There's no motive, there's no nothing. He does it because it makes him happy. And that's just like with Overhaul from My Hero. It's the same thing. He does it because he wants to. He wants money. He wants what he used to have, or what the is it the Mafia or whatever they're called, back to their former glory. They do it because of a means to an end, or just because it makes them happy. But then you have villains like Dobby that are somewhat black and white, but relatable. Because you put anyone in his situation with that type of father, he's one of those villains. Do you agree with what he's doing? No. But do you understand why he could be doing that? Yeah. And that's just like, also, I'm a huge Shadow the Hedgehog fan. Just to preference that. I have a little bit of a shrine going on of merch and stuff. But like, I've never thought of Shadow really as a villain, because he's created by humans to better humans. He becomes friends with Maria, his only friend. And then the humans that he's taught to care for and to help bust into his home and causes all hell to break loose. And the only friend he has is Dejed in front of him, pretty much. And then he wakes up from cryo sleep or whatever they've done to him. Anyone in their right mind would be angry. Like, I love when my villains aren't black and white. But then again, I do love villains that are. So it was such a good story. I got to simp over Wriothesley. definitely want to do Nouvelette's story next time I stream Genshin. Definitely want to do it. I've been putting it off. So I knew I was going to start streaming live soon. So I kind of wanted to hold off. But it's just the cycle. I keep going back to it. But the psychological parts of Wriothesley's story quest just... I love it. I love it to death. It's really good. So, I didn't have anything else planned because I didn't know how long that was going to take me. I thought I would simp a lot more than I did, but you know, hey, maybe next time. So I will be going live this coming up Thursday. I'm playing Sonic Adventure 2. Throwback Thursday is what I called it. An oldie but a goodie. I wanted to do something a little bit more chill for my first couple streams, just to get into it. I want to try to 100% it. I've never been able to. I'll see if I rage quit. Like, I could do the base story, but it's when you're getting all the emblems. And honestly, I spend way too much time in the Chow Gardens. If I'm being honest, that might be what I end up doing. So yeah, 8 p.m. What's my time zone? EST? Ugh, time zones. And then hopefully next week, I can maybe... I know I plan on doing 2 streams a week for right now, but I do want to go back. I want to start doing 3, because I would like eventually to do 4 to maybe 5 a week eventually. But it's hard for me to sit in the same spot for long periods of time because of my muscles. Physical therapy really wiped me out this week. So, trying to think. I'll release my schedule for next week on here and X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. And I'll probably update my video on TikTok. So yay! Even though I'm just chatting, I didn't change the category. I gotta get used to that. So, I'm starting to ramble now. I like the story. It was really fun. It really got that part of my brain I haven't used since college fired up. It really leaned into like my zoology, which was fun. I never thought I would use that again. And the reward system and then the carrot and stick. That was nice. So I will be live again this coming up Thursday around the same time, 8 p.m. EST, for some Sonic Adventure 2. I'll play as much as I can for as long as I can. I don't really have anything planned for afterwards because this is pretty late for me. So if I end up streaming for about 2 to 3 hours, great. If I end up streaming for longer, also great. Because I can get really into games and forget. So, let's see. I've never raided anyone, because this is like my 3rd stream. I want to try to raid someone. So, let's see how this goes. Let's see. So, raid channel. I just love how I can't see. I'm gonna raid Gilryu. He's one of the VTubers that inspired me to do this, or at least gave me the courage. And so I'm gonna do my first raid. Thank you for stopping by. Also, if you're still here, thank you for following and just being here. I hope you come back and I hope you enjoyed your time. So until next time, I hope you have a good, fun adventure. Be safe. Have a good day, night, evening, whatever time zone you're in. So this is Alien Rowan signing off. And I hope you have a good one. Let's see if I can raid. Let's see if I can figure this out. So do I hit start raid? Oh, okay. Well, I'll see you later. Bye.